Hollywood isn't the only place where you can find glamorous women striking a pose and having the world on its knees. There's a whole list of gorgeous women in the world of sports, particularly golf. And we're not talking about the ones doing the sporting. These are the significant others of the golfers who watch from the sidelines and cheer their partners on. Today, let's list down the hottest golf wives and girlfriends of 2022. Let's start with Amy Mickelson. Phil Mickelson's wife, even at the age of 49, could put most college girls to shame. The stunning woman was a cheerleader back in the 90s, and she still has the body to show for it. Back when she was a student at Arizona State University, she met her future husband. Then the pair married in 1996 and had 3 lovely children together. The deliveries weren't easy, but Amy was a fighter who managed to pull through, and on top of that, battled breast cancer and recovered with a clean bill of health. Since then, she's been heavily involved in charities and fundraising. Secondly, Ellie Harvey. This small-town hottie is the wife of Jason Day. She was just 19 when she bumped into him. The Ohio native was born in 1986 and was studying at a beauty school and working at a pub when she met Jason. But it wasn't until almost 3 years later that they started dating. They got married in 2009 and have 3 children together. Ellie is the president of the Brighter Days Foundation. In 2015, she had to be hospitalized during an NBA game after LeBron James accidentally crashed into her. Imagine telling that story to your friends. Thirdly, Annie Verrett. Most of the wives and girlfriends of sportsmen, also known as WAGs, as you know, are do-gooders. And Annie Verrett, Jordan Spieth's wife, is no exception. The Texan, who was born in 1994, was a model student at Texas Tech University, maintaining a perfect 4.0 GPA and being on the president's honor roll. She was her husband's high school sweetheart, and it was in 2018 that they exchanged their vows. After she graduated, she went to work for charities and foundations and is currently working for the Birthday Party Project. The petite brunette is also a yogi and does weight training to maintain her slim figure. Number 4, Diane Antonopoulos. It's not very common that you meet a wag that is Greek, but it's Luke Donald's wife who's an exception to that. She is from Chicago, but her parents are Greek. The dark-haired beauty who still looks like she could pass off as a high school cheerleader was born in 1982 and studied psychology at Northwestern University, where she met her future husband. The two got married in 2007 in Santorini, a Greek island. They have 3 daughters together. Diane is a full-time mom and loves to take her girls out to the zoo. That's immensely cute. On number 5, Pollyanna Woodward. You know what? Paul Casey hit the jackpot with this one. The blonde Brit can make heads turn wherever she goes. Pollyanna Woodward is a television presenter and model who is well known for The Gadget Show. Born in 1982, she met Paul in 2011 at a Formula One ball while both of them were going through their divorces. They got married in 2015 and have 2 children together. She has a really hot and fit body that she maintains through yoga and Reiki. 6th is Gabby Granado. Gary Woodland's wife, Gabby, is the daughter of a famous businessman and self-made businesswoman in her own right. She was born in 1984 and studied nursing at Texas State University. In 2016, the couple got married at the Turks and Caicos Islands in a private ceremony. They had twin sons, but one of them died in childbirth, unfortunately. But a couple years later, the beautiful mom gave birth to a pair of healthy twin girls. On number 7, Maria Ochoa Mora. We didn't expect anything less from Camila Villegas for scoring such a hot woman. Of course, when you're known as Spider-Man, you're bound to catch someone hot. He met the blonde Colombian bombshell Maria Ochoa Mora and married her in 2014. Their happy life suddenly came to a halt when their only daughter died last year due to cancer. She was just 2 years old. There's also Taylor Dowd Simpson. You wouldn't think Webb Simpson's father would be the one to set him up, right? But that's exactly what happened. He has his father to thank for setting him up with a bombshell like Taylor Dowd. Simpson Sr. reportedly offered $100 to Taylor to go out with his son, and the couple eventually started dating when they met at Wake Forest University. They broke up after graduation, and Taylor went off to Hollywood to become an actress. But luckily, they got back together and got married in 2010. The couple had 5 children together. On number 9, Victoria Slater. Victoria Slater is one of those wags who look like a model but aren't. She attended the University of Kentucky before transferring to Florida Atlantic University to study marketing and business. Currently, she's a realtor specializing in posh areas like Jupiter and Palm Beach Gardens. Tori, as she is popularly known, loves uploading her bikini-clad images on Instagram and has been dating Daniel Berger for more than 5 years now. What's amazing is that she's also a lover of golf. When she isn't selling houses to rich people, she indulges in hot yoga, cycling, paddling, and paddleboarding. The 10th is Erica Stoll. This blonde from New York has her life revolving around golf. She met her husband while she was working for the PGA Tour. Not to mention, she even sent a police escort to fetch him when he was late for the Ryder Cup. Oh, and the golfer we're talking about is the great Rory McIlroy, who we all know is a great player both on and off the field. And if you've got the balls to call the police on Rory, you deserve to marry him. And that's exactly what happened in 2017. They have a daughter daughter together. Number 11 is Sonia Toms. Though she is the oldest woman on this list, she could very easily give tough competition to the younger women. She's been married to David Toms for almost 2 decades and has 2 children with him. She is an active member of the Tour Wives Association, although she wasn't a fan of golf when she met David, and people have always considered her to be way out of her husband's league. On number 12, we have Liz Estes. We don't know much about this gorgeous dark-haired wag, but we do know that she's been married to Bob Estes for a long time. Liz even tried to get a reality TV show on PGA Tour Wives in 2014, but that of course didn't work out. She's known for her racy photo shoots on Instagram, and rumors say that she was also an aspiring pop singer. Number 13 is Suzanne Stonebarger. She may be 41, but this tall blonde looks gorgeous and is fit as a fiddle. Why is this surprising, to be honest, when we know she's a professional beach volleyball player? One half of the glamorous Team Gorgeous, California native Suzanne Stonebarger married Rick Barnes in 2010. She's appeared in a movie and is also a makeup artist and skincare entrepreneur. Not just that, but she also participated in reality TV shows. Oh, and by her own admission, she likes being in a bikini. Why wouldn't you if you had a body like that? And it's pretty interesting that almost all of the women on here have the sexiest ever bodies and flaunt them on their Instagrams in front of the world. On number 14 is Kelly Cahill. This one is almost as sporty as her husband, maybe even more. She met John Rahm at Arizona State University, where she was a javelin thrower. She also played tennis while she was in high school and has a good arm when she plays football with her husband. Her Instagram photos show she's also pretty good at it. The 1994-born Oregon native with gorgeous hair and body married John in 2019 and had a son with him in 2022. Like the previous one on this list, Kelly also likes to show off in a bikini very often. Number 15, Sophia Phelan Bertolami. If you're looking for the wag with the biggest assets, look no further. Sophia Phelan Bertolami started a specialized swimwear line for women with large breasts and slender hips. She was born in 1992 and has degrees in nursing and nutrition. Oh, and she's also a bikini model. She started dating the mad scientist of golf, Bryson DeChambeau, in 2018. Oh, and have you met her giant pig, Stella? On number 16, there's Allison Stoke. This one's a Cali girl through and through. Born in 1989, she became a symbol at the age of 17. She's a professional pole vaulter and fitness model who used to compete nationally. She was still underage when pictures of her competing became viral on the internet, which resulted in a global debate about the of sportswomen. She started dating Ricky Fowler in 2017 and the couple got married in 2019. Number 17, Jenna Sims. You must know Jenna Sims if you're a fan of B-grade movies. This sexy actress was born in Georgia in 1988 and started pageanting and modeling in her teenage years and even won the Miss Georgia Teen USA in 2007. As of right now, she runs a nonprofit organization that organizes beauty pageants for disadvantaged children. She started dating Brooks Koepka in 2017 and got engaged to him in March 2021. And like many other golf wags, there's no shortage of her pictures in a bikini. And lastly, there's Paulina Gretzky. If you are even the least interested in wags, you must have heard of this beauty. She overloads her Instagram with pictures of herself with very few clothes on, which, according to rumors, led to trouble with her family. The singer-turned-model was born in 1988 in Los Angeles and met Dustin Johnson through her parents in 2009, but didn't start dating him until 2012. Then, in the same year, the couple got engaged, but weren't in any hurry to get married. Over the years, she's given birth to 2 sons. That's it from our side today. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions or thoughts about the hottest golf wives and girlfriends, let us know in the comments below. See you in the next one.